Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, with the boys.
A fucking drink. Who are you, bro?
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Sixpence. Someone said apparently that's me and Kas when Man United and Liverpool win simultaneously. But unfortunately, I can never link up with them. Does anyone else just want to run the intro?
I feel a bit offended.
Does anyone else want to run the intro? Anyway, my connection's still clearly horrible at the moment, so one of you lot just run the intro because the 240p is 240p in right now.
I don't know what to really say.
It's like in the days of Happy Slap when the cameras look like, yo, we going back, boy. See, you was getting a bit too gassed, innit? You know, when Most High bringing you back down to earth, you can't glaze up this Liverpool win. I hear it, innit? I hear it.
Bro, I don't know what's going on. Bro, my connection was fine a second ago. I actually don't get it.
The audio is clear. The visual just isn't as clear, innit? You know what? Have you checked have you checked your settings like to see that it says like the camera resolution?
I don't know.
Like, click on settings and
it says 10, it says 10. Yeah, it says 1080p. It's just a connection. It's not the actual. It's just my I can see my connection 1 bar right now, and it was fine, bro. I was literally on Never a Foul like 30 minutes ago.
The world needs to work its wonders to make sure you can just stop chatting, innit?
Brother, bro, it's crazy. I don't know if
I don't know.
Is it because the thing's still uploaded? Is it because StreamYard's still uploading the video from
uploading?
Yeah,
uploading. What are you on about?
The flipping, bro. I'm talking about the stream that we just did. You know, it's uploading the HD version.
Why?
Is it because that's going on?
Why you're not in there?
I don't know. The tab's open. No, the tab's not open. No, I've got the tab. No, the tab's open.
Get rid of that, man. Yeah, of course. If something's downloading, clearly your download speed's horrendous. So get rid of it.
My download speed's not even that horrendous, but this is the thing. Okay. I got rid of it.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking changed. I'm still looking like a flipping brown.
Look.
You're back to life.
How am I back? Man are lying to me. Why am I back?
Your upload speed is horrendous. Your upload speed can't handle.
Yeah, you're looking for a clean, bro.
Hey, run the rhythm. Hey, listen. Hey, run the rhythm. Hey, listen. You know, hold on. Run the rhythm. Hey, Kas, run the rhythm.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? My hair used to be like that.
This is why I say I don't really understand when you said, "Oh, what?" I don't really like me like. Man used to have it.
You just saw why, brother. My hair was
you said you used to have curly hair. I'm back, man. Run the
wavy.
Hey now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
You know what I'm saying? We're back, man. Hey, man, listen. Some would say that's me and Kas when we win emphatically. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how often that's gonna happen. But yeah, Liverpool.
That's cheeky.
Smoke. AC Milan 3-1 at the San Siro. You know what I'm saying? Or the Spank Zero, some want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Man United absolutely decimate Barnsley or Barney, whatever you want to call them. They're not Barnsley no more after that defeat. They put 7. They slapped these man for 7 like a slot machine. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Arsenal have smashed. Well, they just still got some work to do because their game's tomorrow. So we're not going to talk too much on them right now. And obviously, Man City have got their game. And Aston Villa, let's give them some credit. I was about to say they spanked young boys, but that sounds
they spanked
so
wank
wrong.
boys. They spanked young.
No,
they
stop saying it
boys.
like that. They
spanked
won the match
young,
against young boys at the Wankdorf State. Oh,
they spanked young boys at a Wankdorf at stadium.
Don't even listen. Let's not. Hey man, hey now.
Yeah.
Whoa now. Yeah. You got too much dip on your chip. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will say, Assad said this last night, and I'll be honest, I've been like chuckling to myself, even when when you get in bed and you remember something someone said, you're just laughing to you. You're just laughing to yourself. You ever done that?
That was me last. That was me last night, blood. And that was what was it? I thought it was something about like near enough 10 years ago, bro.
Chat. Have you ever just like been on your own? You just start laughing to yourself. Like, you just laughing to yourself. Don't like you just something comes back to your memory, you start laughing to yourself. I swear that Assad said in the chat, he was like, Ugarte and Casemiro pivot against Barnsley's nasty work. Like, it just fucking
yeah, man.
That's fucking killing me.
Wait, no way did you man do Ugarte and Casemiro?
Well, you gotta think about it like this, innit? Wait, who played it? Casemiro didn't play on the weekend.
Have some shit.
He came on at centre back, so he didn't play. Ugarte only played like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so he needed minutes. Toby Collier, the other one, was at left back. Christian Eriksen also played, who don't really get minutes. No Manu, no Bruno. Ahmad was on the bench. They got put Rashford up front, and we had Who is it? Evans, Maguire. Absolutely. And then we rotated the low. So, bro, you know what it is? I call that good utilizing of the squad, isn't it? Unlike some man who don't know how to do that rotation thing.
Just on paper, you got it and Kas against Barnsley.
I don't understand. You know what I don't understand?
Funny, bro.
That was not full strength team. You lot are begging it. But what's it called?
I know it wasn't a full strength team.
No. But you know what it is, yeah?
It's on paper.
So when man have like Mateus Nunes and all that, when they run riot against someone like flipping, when they put Rodri and Mateus Nunes next week against someone like Watford, when they got that game.
I'll say it's nasty.
Same way, man.
It is
when that time comes, we'll say the same.
I'm not gonna lie. Ugarte had an amazing game. But the thing is, I expect that from every single one on the pitch. You have to have an amazing game. If you don't, even Anthony had a cameo.
I'm here for the Eriksen remontada. I'll be honest.
No. Stop.
I'm here for the Eriksen remontada.
Stop. I don't care if man
he just can't run, bro.
He can't be start. Look, the thing is, there was a couple instances in the first half, like where he missed absolute easy through balls, bro, that even I know Bruno would make. That's the maddest thing. I'm like, bro, this guy's stressing me out. He got a couple goals, but this is the thing. You got to use my man in these competitions. Go give me who's next. Give me Barrow next when they knock out Chelsea, innit? Like, then play Eriksen there.
If Barrow knocks out Chelsea, I'm gonna have a
wait. But you got Bolton. Bolton might knock you out.
Wait. Big up Dre in the house. Man said I'm shooting from his Nokia right now. He's taking a piss, man. Listen, man. Is it Barrow or Will Barrow? No, it's Barrow in it.
Oh my god, man said marrow bone.
Bone marrow.
Oh, worry. Rude, man.
HR says you would never see me here again. No, HR, you will be here front and center. You will be in the chat. You will be here. Don't be doing that.
Preston beat Fulham on penalties, isn't it? And he went to like 14, 15 penalties. Man said big, like they said they had Joachim Anderson and Sander Berge, and they had a mad team out, you know.
Mandy, big up Mandy with the super chat. Mandy, songwriter. She says he says, what was good about Liverpool beating Chelsea Rejects FC then? Clearly they weren't as good as Forest then, though. I mean, listen, it depends on what you look at. Like the way Chelsea fans are talking about their rejects or players that they should have kept.
I had a title ready, man.
Look at it.
I had a title in it ready, in it. Liverpool lost. Milan Milan beat Liverpool, sponsored by Chelsea, innit? I was ready to run it up at night, but we didn't get there. So
We didn't get there.
We didn't get
Listen,
there.
listen. Let's be honest. Before we get into the game, innit? Yeah. First of all, you lot smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We are 60 something away from 12.2. Make sure you go subscribe to Never a Foul. Make sure you go subscribe to
Wait,
Halftime
you're on
Hooks.
12. You're on 12 now. I swear
Yeah,
the other day, because I'm always checking BSB. I'm always checking Hooks' subs and all that kind of stuff. Because you lot don't want to sub, clearly. But I always check. I swear I saw
the thing on Toy Story when he's just got bare screens, like he's got bare screens, just watching the subscriber counts.
Hey, wait, what? What's that? What's the thing with the screens?
You took
the three aliens that guy.
You know the monkey with the with the tambourines on in Toy Story. I think it's the fourth one. Toy Story 4?
Yeah. He's watching the screens. I remember that.
Screens, bro. It's bare screens. He's like this. So that's how you're watching every single man's sub counts. What was he saying? So what was it on 19? Was it on?
I thought it was on 19.9.
No, it was 11.9. You mean? Yeah, I think it was because we only hit 12K on Sunday. I think. Yeah, on Sunday. Yeah, it's on 12,132 now, isn't it? So yeah,
them ones.
Doing decent. But guys, make sure you do subscribe to Never a Foul and Halftime Hooks, man. Don't be lazy. Don't be frauds. Also, we are gonna speak about wait, you used to be scared of the monkey in Toy Story.
Yeah, you're off your head.
I'll be honest with you. He was a little bit creepy, though, innit? A little bit creepy still. That monkey didn't blink. It didn't blink. Like it was a bit creepy, innit? Big up Scott Benny says, like and subscribe. Don't be fraudulent people. Support the channels and become part of the community. Wait, Twin Bunnies, you are talking so mad. You're talking so mad. Yeah, but let's talk ball, innit? Let's talk ball.
Oh, obviously we'll start. Months talking ball.
Yeah, man. It's daytime, man. I got my daytime cap on today until we
watch his energy change. Yeah, watch his energy change, Hooks. Just watch and learn. Watch and learn.
It's White Air Forces now. And then at 7:30, Hooks. What is it, Hooks? At 7:30, it's Black Air Forces. Black
busy.
Grey hoodie in the day, black hoodie in the evening. Gold tooth grills. You know what I'm saying?
You're not really helping.
Ready. If you watch Desi Banks, then you know what I'm talking about. You guys know.
You're not really helping.
But nah, yeah, man. Let's talk. We'll talk Liverpool, and then obviously we'll go on to Man United, and we'll actually speak about some of the other games because obviously Arsenal got to go ATL. You go. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you've got Man City.
They got the better side.
Man City got the better side, but Man City they're at home though, innit? So they should be all right.
Well, I'm just gonna say that last time Man City were at home and they got knocked out in the penalties, technically it's a loss. So in my eyes, isn't it? I'm gonna say that it could be a little wonder.
What you man want to hate? What you man want to hate along?
Yeah, we did.
Don't act like you don't want it.
Hey.
Don't act like you don't want it.
I ain't saying nothing, yo.
Well, I'm doing it.
I ain't saying nothing, yo.
You know what? Nothing. I think I've had. I'm not gonna lie. I think all our hate alongs have ended in failure. Every time we watch the team, they don't lose. Like the team that we decided to watch was Man City. Obviously, they won, and Liverpool playing at the same time. Obviously, I wouldn't do. If I could choose, I would have chose the Liverpool one. I ain't had a successful hate along yet. This is not nice.
I might start doing hate alongs with a Bally on still. Might do that still.
I was thinking of
what you're gonna be warm, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's winter's coming up. It's cold. It's cold outside.
Cage trap settings, man. Flipping no.
Chills. Yes, the watch along. The watch along jinx was broken. Hallelujah, amen.
That's his first win. First win, you know.
That's my first watch along win in 6.
Just about.
I'm 1 in 6. When that first goal went in, I promise you, yeah, I was gonna go Super Saiyan, blood. I swear to you, man. Yeah, when that first goal went in, I didn't even get. You know when when you're about to watch a game and you get set, like you're getting comfortable. Like game started and that, but you're not comfy yet. Man, wasn't even comfy, bro. I wasn't even comfy.
Well, how about this month? Wait, once you're coming on Saturday still? You're gonna come in on Saturday?
Yeah. I'm coming on Saturday. Saturday morning.
Hate along.
What were we saying? We do hate alongs on different screens, yeah. Watch alongs and hate alongs. Two different. 100%. Let's run it.
Man. Bournemouth. Come on.
Yeah, bro, it's not going. It's going to be me playing. But anyway, let's talk Liverpool for a second, innit? And then we'll because Hooks, I know you was there for most of the watch along as well. We was talking about some of the performances. Konate, man, Konate, was he the best centre back on the pitch? I think he was better than Van Dijk today. I think they were both very good, but I think Konate was exceptional. Apart from, to be fair, he did get done up the one time in the second half. He got done up by Leao. Leao did skin him.
I think they both had good games, innit? Like, part of me wants to say Konate had a better game, but I'm just thinking back to that
Leao got him in it.
Well, no, it wasn't even Leao. I swear it was
was it Tammy? No, it was Tammy, innit?
Tammy.
Yeah, it was Tammy.
Why was Tammy looking so quick? When was he that quick?
I thought it was Leao. I
excited.
was like, bro, I don't remember Tammy being able to do them thing there, but yo, he was
What are you saying, Hooks? You just saw a black cute on the left and said, "Yeah, it must be Leao."
raw. But
That's what you said. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, but
What?
I'm not
Are
getting
you doing like your best Bentancur impression?
I'm not getting baited, innit?
Is that what you're doing, Hooks?
Man, trying to bait, man. Whoa, now you got too much dip on your chip.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Why has he got mascara on, fam?
Slow down,
A bit sus.
But
But
yeah,
no, in the first half, man, when I can't remember who it was, someone cut it across the box, and Van Dijk cleared it, but it was gonna end up at the feet of one of the.
It was Gravenberg who blocked that though, not Konate though.
No, it was VVD. No, it was VVD that cleared it.
What
In the first half when they cut it and then Van Dijk
in
cleared
the
it.
first half, yeah, that was VVD.
Yeah.
That's
I'm thinking at that point, if Van Dijk doesn't do that, it's a completely different game.
Yeah, it was offside. Apparently, it was offside.
Oh yeah, it was offside, didn't it? But yeah,
again, but they didn't really show the replay, so it could have been offside in game, and then they could have gone back to the VAR.
yeah.
Maybe.
But you know, yeah, you man, like, I don't even really want to talk about your defense because it was just everything else. Like, you man were just destroying them in the midfield. Like, but I will give a big up to a guy that I wanted from the Euros, and he was cold in the game as well. Tajani Reinders, yeah.
No, he wasn't cold.
No, he was cold.
Stop.
I don't think he was. You could see he was cold just by what he does, but I don't think he had a great game. But you can see the way he moves that he's a baller. You know the man there. You could just tell the way man weaves with the ball. He's a baller.
Nah, he flopped.
No, he's a baller.
Nah, he flopped. He's a baller, but he flopped. It's okay to say he's a baller, but he flopped.
Game.
Yeah,
better
no,
than
that whole
everybody.
midfield was that whole thing was. You know what it is? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Grinders
This is what I
wasn't
mean. Yeah, Liverpool weren't. I'm gonna be honest. Liverpool weren't amazing, but they didn't need to be amazing. Does that make sense?
I thought we were.
Milan.
I thought we were
No.
I thought
it's a bit of both. We were really good and they were really bad.
No, not. It doesn't mean you played shit. Like, let's be real. Let's get that thing straight. It just said you just didn't need to push a gear. Like, you didn't need to push gears. Like, you just needed to be resolute and you're calm. They just played into your hands. All
right, could you say we made them play bad then? Because I think
every style will make someone play bad, innit? All you needed to do was been doing what you've been doing pretty much is resolute in the middle, Gravenberch and McAllister keep it tight, and then ping out to the wings and let them do what they need to do. Because that's exactly what happened, right? That's it. And you know what? And it's like they didn't want to change much up until what? The 75th minute. The 75th minute when they brought on Tammy or something like that, right? That's when they decided to change it up. You press them high up well, and you just force their mistake. And you know what? Sometimes you press. When I saw your press, I wouldn't even say that your press was absolutely skyrocketing high and mad efficient. I just thought they would just play. It was like I said, it's like Man United. It's like, bro, they couldn't even get their combinations off, and it's like you're meant to be ballers, but at the same time, they're just not that good in it. At the end of the day, some of these men are limited, and they don't have the space that they usually do. Have to run against Verona, Venezia. They don't have it.
I feel like AC Milan's team on paper was better than what they showed for. Because if you look at Lucas Hernandez, bro, I think anyone in the Prem's taking him. I'm sorry, anyone in the Prem's taking him. Sorry, Teo Hernandez. Sorry, Teo Hernandez.
He got sourced.
Yeah, he did. But as a left back, I just think he's cold. I think he's probably the ideal left back physically and technically on paper. I think he's a very good left back. Tomori is a very good centre back. I don't care what anyone. He's a very good centre back.
He would actually be a good left back for you, man. You know, he'd be a good replacement for Robertson. He's actually someone that
he's not even left footed.
Hernandez. Oh, bro, yeah. But you know, doing business with these Italian teams, arm and a leg in it. You know, arm and a leg settings, bro. Yeah. You get it. You already know how that's. How old is Teo Hernandez? How old is
20?
He's got that 26, 27 now. He's not that old. Because his brother's the one that keeps getting injured all the time, isn't it? He can even consider retirement.
Oh, he's 26. So he turns 27 in October.
Prime
but
age,
yeah,
prime age, and I'm
he was
pretty
prime,
sure
prime.
his contract is running down too.
I don't know when it's. Yeah, but I think bro, I just know that he's just gonna cost an arm and a leg in it.
Well, actually, when you
he's
deep it,
costing an arm and
after
a leg.
next summer, he has 1 year left on his contract.
Crazy.
Okay, he probably goes PSG if they decide they want to get rid of Mendes, but that's a guy that I'd like.
No, but you know what?
The midfield, bro. Loftus Cheek,
Mensch.
Reinders. But who else? It's Loftus Cheek, Reinders, and who else is in their midfield?
They had Fofana.
Yeah, Fofana. Yeah,
bro. Bro, that
Fofana looks meaty.
See,
yeah,
I said
Fofana
this.
looks meaty. Loftus Cheek didn't really get on the ball, and Reinders tried. I'll give it to him. Reinders tried to make things happen. And then you got Liao, Pulisic, and Morata. That team is not dead on paper.
Yeah, it is though. In a way, on paper it looks good. But when you deep it, the thing is, they got 3 players who like to carry the ball in their midfield. That's the issue, and that's why they kept running into Gravenberch and McAllister and Van Dijk. So every time they try to carry it through the middle, just ball carrying, pass the ball, let the ball go. It didn't happen. This is what I mean about mistakes. And the issue is also off the ball. I've been saying it for time. When this is the reason why with United, I wouldn't Fofana more in an 8 as a rotation piece rather than a 6, which people are trying to glorify. Off the ball, he's horrendous, and he's easy to skip. And exactly again what happened. Ruben Loftus-Cheek off the ball, the guy runs any more yards, the guy's going to pull a hammy. And Reinders is the only one that actually puts in a mad shift, but he's just weak in general. So it's like Bruno Fernandes trying to shrug a man off. It was always after that, it was pretty much a go. Slot actually, for me, Slot tactically tweaked what he needed to tweak in it. He stretched the game. He just said, go. He stretched the game after the 15 minutes. He said, instead of this, do this and get the ball out wide and push a little bit higher and be brave. That's all you needed to do. And that was it. The game was finished. Me and Daps, when we watched that first goal go in from Konate and flattened, man. He flattened, man. That's one of the best headers I've seen in a while, by the way. Because you don't really see bad boy headers anymore. Gabriel's bad boy header.
Or the refs call it as a foul. Or the refs call it as a foul.
Or they call it as a foul. For me, it was done after that. It was just like, I know where this is going. We know where this is going. That's called it. It's a 3-1. Just run up the old scoreline from last season. 3-1.
Do you know what I think it is? At least what I'm starting to think. These. Let's be real. AC Milan's not really pulling up trees in their own league. But these teams in these other leagues that aren't the creme de la creme, they're just gonna struggle against Prem teams. Like Prem teams just play at such a higher intensity to adapt in a one-off game to match that is too difficult. Like I watched AC Milan go ahead, and then Liverpool just went, okay, turn up the heat, and they just couldn't deal with it at all. Like they were just getting moved to all over the pitch, bro. Like I was because before the game I was like, you know what? I want an AC Milan win. I think AC Milan can do this. AC Milan got some ballers. They're playing at the San Siro. What? Within about 10 minutes, I was like, okay, it's an L. Literally, it's an L. It's actually a super L. So I don't know. I don't fear these teams, you know. The Champions League might not be this thing that you might make it out to be anymore, you know, because they don't look like they can deal with it.
Yeah, but one-off game, I'm not being funny. You know? Milan, look, let's be real. Milan ain't all that anyways. They weren't all that last year regardless. So let's get one thing straight. But let's just say you come up against this season's at the moment for what it looks like. Let's just go off what it looks like. This season's Juventus look a little bit more defensively resolute. So there's a bit more of a difficult team. They keep the ball very well. It's not Allegri. You come off a one-off game against Napoli, a Conte side, where he's got Lukaku cooking a different gravy with Kvaratskhelia, and all of a sudden it looks good. I'm just saying, and they got runners, even though there's the runner in there that used to play for my club. He's under Conte could be a thing. I'm just saying, one-off games, you don't know what you're gonna get with some of these sides. Milan's not the measuring stick, don't get me wrong. But in 2 games or 1 game, you might lose. You know what? That's the maddest thing is. This is a lot of chess before you play tomorrow, you know. And Atalanta are not a joke, man. The difference is they don't have. The difference is they don't have Coop. They don't have Coop miners this time. So you're lucky a little bit. I don't know who they brought in though. So I'm not lucky.
I'm not lucky because I think
watch Edison run riot tomorrow. What, bro? Tell him about Edison, please. Monch, you know all about him.
Bro, he's too.
He's gonna make Declan Rice look like a dickhead. That
time. My thing. Obviously, they're gonna have to be wary of Lookman because again, if you lot saw Lookman's go on the weekend, I swear to you, there's not enough noise about that assist. There is not enough noise about that. Man done the Bergkamp spin, and no one's talking about it.
I ain't even seen it. You
no
know,
one's talking about it. Man got the ball, flicked it round him. Like, he literally did the Bergkamp thing. Obviously, not the same as the way Bergkamp swiveled on it with mad elegance, but he's touched it round the player, dropped his shoulder, come inside, and the cross was pinpoint. Brother, it was tapped. It was tapped. But obviously, Champions League coming against, you can do that against a team in your own league. Doing it against Arsenal is a whole different, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole different
kind of fish, man.
And I'm going to be honest. Arsenal, see, this is with your team. You haven't travelled well.
What?
Arsenal haven't travelled well away in Champions League games. You don't look as good in it. And that's that
is true. You
don't. And I think that's fair for me
true.
to say. It is true, though.
No, it's not. Because
you smashed out.
The only teams that we've lost to away is Bayern Munich, which was 1-0. We're
talking about watching the games. You watched the game against Porto. That was underwhelming, I think, as well.
Lons.
I think the stage games.
We lost to Lons, but
PSV.
You done well against PSV.
That's
but
easy.
Yeah, you should be beating PSV away from home, to be fair.
No, we shouldn't. Because it was our first.
No, you should not. No, PSV are not that, man. Look at you. Did you see yesterday? Did you see PSV yesterday, by the way? Did anyone watch any highlights?
Different PSV, bro.
No, it's not that much different. It's horrible. It's pretty much the same game.
I swear, when we faced PSV, they had my man, no? Am I bugging? They had
Xavi Simons. And
I'm just saying, the way you look at home in the Champions League looks so different to away.
That's why Juventus look good, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, I know it's not fine with Juventus share. I got a feeling you're gonna. The thing is,
the guy who scored the second goal, that finish was green.
That
finesse was green. Green time. that shit hit the side. Them finesses there. Hey, brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's it called, innit? The thing is with Thiago Motta, and what I've kind of gathered, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I need to start now. I'm gonna start watching some Serie A ball this year. Yeah, Bundesliga probably not. From what I can see in it, it's like there might be some games where it looks really good, like yesterday, but then there's gonna be some games where it's probably gonna look utterly boring. A bit like Luis Enrique ball at PSG. Either you're wild or you're not. I don't want to overrate him too much in it, and that's been evident. They've already got 2 draws this year in the Serie A, so. Just bare possession.
I'm not worried about
Bayern. Wait, Bayern won 9-2. Bayern won 9-2.
I'll be real. I'm not worried about it at all, man.
Wait, Bayern won 9-2.
Yeah, Company has them cooking. I can't lie. Company has them cooking still.
You must
bringing that Burnley ball to Bayern. I respect it. At least they played well. I haven't watched none of the highlights in it.
Harry Kane got like a hat trick or some shit.
Yeah, but he scored 3 penalties, no?
And he got a normal goal as well. I think he might score 4 goals.
Yeah, so obviously Bayern Munich cooking. But the thing is, like, who did they? I swear they played some meaty team anyway.
Yeah, no, Dynamo Zagreb.
Dynamo Zagreb. I expect them to was there was at home as well, innit?
Yeah, but not a 9-2 though. Not a 9-2.
Dynamo Zagreb.
Not a 9-2. Not a 9-2. 9's a mad scoreline, you know. You're on mute once.
You're mute, bro.
9-2 is like, you know, like, you know, you know, POV, you're Jamaican, and you don't do the mad thing. It's that.
No, 9-2 is crazy. I can't lie.
9-2 is crazy, bro.
9-2
that is crazy.
Bro, it's savage.
Yo,
it's actually savage.
That is crazy. Yo.
You know what though? Aston Villa are second in the in the Champions League table. You know.
Yeah, they are still.
We'll chat about that. You.
Let's just stay on Liverpool for now so we can like structure the stream in it. But like we'll talk about the Bayern thing. But genuinely, I know we touched on it on Never a Foul, but Gravenberch, yeah, Gravy Boat's the real deal, bro. I'm sorry, I actually think it's the real deal.
You don't need a 6 anymore, innit?
No, because injury wise, we're still light there, innit?
No,
Like,
you got
you saw Endo. You saw Endo come on, and you saw what Tammy did to Endo. Endo was still looking the other way like this. You were still looking the other way, blood. You man gave him, and he was looking the other way. We still need another. Let's not go that far. But yeah, like genuinely, like
McAllister looked good as well. I won't lie, McAllister had a good game as well.
Yeah, he played one reverse ball to Sobbers. Like,
yeah,
it was a bit, but yeah, bro, genuinely, Gravy Boat might have just saved us a fuck ton of money. And I kind of hate that as well, because it's like the board are gonna sit there and go, I told you so, guys. Like, yeah, you don't need no, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bit of sweet to it, but like, even to be fair, like I was trying to tell Cal from Coppage that, bro, Gravy Boat's the real deal. Towards the back end of last season, and he was like, nah, man, like, not like, nah, he wasn't saying nah, but like, he's like, he needed to see more in it, which is understandably so, and certain man need to see more in that. But genuinely, bro, I just feel like he can barely put a foot wrong in how confident he is, because he's definitely confident. He's definitely in form as well. Part of it is form, but everything he's doing, tackling, do you know what it is as well? It's defensively and offensively for me.
Yeah, man, you don't need a DM.
Yeah, you don't. I don't think you need it anymore, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you can use that.
Next season, Bajcetic comes back, and you don't need none of that, man. Yeah, FSG, man.
Yeah, for me, you have to, you have
need a DM, bro.
Title challengers now, bro. No, I'm sorry,
man. Man.
One of the top five DMs in the league. I don't want to. No excuses anymore.
We still need another DMG. Our midfield is light as fuck, bro. Our midfield is light. One injury and we're done out enough for our midfield, and that's just me.
One injury, anybody's done, bro.
No, I disagree. These man don't. Them man that are playing today don't have Rodri, and they ain't had Rodri, and look at it. Still doing their thing.
Yeah, but Man City's different to everybody in the league, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
No, Man City.
If Haaland gets the injury, I think they're in problems because they don't have Alvarez.
If Haaland gets injured, I can see you in trouble.
Yeah, because they don't have Alvarez no more. So I don't know who plays there. That I don't know. I'm hearing man say Foden or De Bruyne in the false nine. I don't know, man. Like,
I wonder whose quote that was. Different. I know that's man. So that's these quoting Carl. What was I gonna say? By the way, guys, 282 in the house. Make sure we are smashing the like button. I don't know how many likes we are to 100 likes, but we should easily be past 100 likes. We should be about 120, 130. So make sure you remember to hit the subscribe and the like button below. How many likes are we on? We're on 80, bro. Yeah, no, we're on 80. Smash the like button. But yeah, no, just generally. So I think the midfield has been really good. For me, everyone's saying Szoboszlai was man of the match. That is an absolute stretch for me, if I'm going to be honest. I think everyone was above a 7.5 apart from Jota. For me, Hooks, I don't know, Hooks, you were watching the game with me, not obviously with me, but you was in the comments for pretty much most of the
whole way through, bro.
Like, bro, you saw what I was saying. Up until the goal, I thought he was quite underwhelming.
Bro, he was crap. Bro, even with the goal, he was still crap. Like, I'm sorry, it was a good on him for being.
He got a confidence boost. I'll be honest, he got a confidence boost from the goal.
Yeah, but like, do you know what I mean? Like it's not enough. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
like,
of course not. For me, it was underwhelming. So like, he done well. Don't get me wrong, he had to adjust well for the goal. I'm not taking anything away from his goal. You know what I'm saying? And
he weren't the worst on the pitch though.
No, Jota was the worst on the pitch.
Yeah, Jota was the worst on the pitch, bro.
Raw, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, Jota was abysmal, bro.
Raw, you know what? That's crazy. That.
Yeah, man. Jota he was swag, man. Like,
is that what we did though?
All this talk I see man give about Martinelli and it's cool because Martinelli had a stinker, and then I see that Jota performance. Yo, garbage, man. He needs to sort that out quick, fast. Otherwise, people are gonna be on his Clark, man. Dead guy, bro. He was so dead that game. I'm sorry, man. Like, I don't even want him to be. I like him as a player, but he was dead. Had I called him Jotanelli? Because he's guilty, bro. What?
Well, I don't understand how you can call him Jotanelli. How many goals is Jota? Is Jota scored this?
Yeah, Jota scored this.
He scored against Ipswich.
And
you got an assist against Brentford.
Damn.
So Anthony's got one more goal than Martinelli does this year. So should we call him?
And Edison has one more.
What should we call him?
One more assist as well. Edison has one more.
What should we call him? Mantony. Antonelli.
No, because that's disrespect. Because that's now disrespect to Anthony because he's got more goals.
And actually, to be fair, a better performance.
No, that's actually disrespecting Martinelli because Martinelli didn't cost no goddamn 70+ million, bro. I'm sorry, like
I wonder how much he's cost you.
Wait, didn't Anthony? Wait, Anthony scored a penalty, no?
Yeah, but Rashford
gave the penalty.
Yeah, but to be fair, Anthony won the penalty. He won the penalty, and also to be fair, Anthony actually had a good game. Like, it is what it is.
How much did you buy him for?
I don't know, man. Why are you pocket watching?
Like 70-something million, right?
I'm just saying, innit? Look, I know man costs a lot.
All that for a penalty against Barnsley.
I know all that man costs a lot, and it is what it is, isn't it? Like,
all that for a penalty against Barnsley.
I don't want him at that club. The thing is, the less he's in the team, the better. But that goes to show the same for you, innit? Because we can run it back for some players that you've also bought and not done shit.
Who?
Pepe.
Pepe did more than Anthony.
Don't matter, it's still shit.
And he got more slander as well. This is what I mean. Because he's
Anthony.
Hot take. I didn't think he was as bad as everyone said he was.
No, you know what it is? Pepe had all the skill. I remember when he sourced Van Dijk and then went backwards and Van Dijk cleaned him out and he said, "Don't ever do that again." Basically, I think it was at Anfield as well. But I'm just saying this, isn't it? Yeah, it don't matter what we can go through other costs, etc., etc. The whole point is. Anthony still won more. And how about this? Anthony's won more in his time at United than pretty much all your team.
Are you happy?
11, nearly.
Are you happy?
Just saying. I'm just saying it.
Are you happy though?
Saying it.
But are you happy?
Yeah, man.
You're not happy. Yeah.
No, I'm not happy. He's a dead buy, but I'm just saying, innit? It's still shit. It's still mid.
Keep on holding up that Carabao Cup.
Martin, that's one more Carabao Cup that you don't have.
Yeah, man.
And that's one more FA Cup that you ain't had in nearly 6 seasons.
You're 5, and you're still behind me, bro.
9 or 6. Next year's 2025. So going on 6.
Don't worry, man. We're winning it this year, so it's cool.
You're a disgrace. You know that. To still call yourself a big club is a disgrace. You know that.
I will swear down.
Like what? Like you're actually.
No. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Call us a big club. So at the end of the season, because we're not a big club, because you said it's a disgrace to call us.
No, you know what it is, yeah. You're a big club. You're a big club, but you're a big club, but you're not a successful one, innit? It's just like
we're not.
It's just cheeky, innit? That you're just basically spicy tofu of Tottenham Hotspur blood. Like, what's the difference,
bro? All I'm gonna say is climb the table.
There's a point when they're above you 6 seasons in a row.
Wait, where did you play yesterday?
I don't care. We played at Old Trafford.
What Carabao, innit?
Got to win. You got to win your games.
Yeah. I got big Champions League.
You got to win your trophies, innit?
Yeah, Champions League settings, bro. Chat to me when you're
back. The thing is, we get onto Deji about saying how can you disregard FA Cup and Carabaos and stuff like that, but how can you?
I don't disregard it.
Kind of do.
How? I said we're winning both. So how did I disregard?
You said you're winning. You said you're winning the quadruple. To be fair, but we don't believe you.
I know what I said because I said it, bro. Do you know what I mean? I know what I said because I said.
I don't even know if you've got enough history in recent times of because we like to say Premier League to really regard you as a success. Still, like there's only so much baggage you can go back towards. You know what I mean? I just about learned to walk and talk. When
there's only 3 teams in the Premier League that has won more Premier Leagues than my club in it. So
it's not that hard. How many Premier Leagues have you won?
3.
That's embarrassing. Same with Monts. 1 Premier League. That's embarrassing.
Well, leave me out of this, bro. We already done this.
Yeah, but you can back it. But the difference with you can back up with the champs talk. So that's the difference.
Leave me out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying that you don't really need to win something this year. You know that.
No, we don't. We're shit, remember? But yeah, man. So I'll catch you, man, later. Blessings. Love it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, can we get a score prediction?
A score for what? Oh, for the Arsenal Atalanta game.
Oh, you knew that was what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah. 2-1 at Atalanta.
What? Wait, what? After all that, wait, what's the score?
2-1 at Atalanta. Yeah, man. I genuinely think we're gonna lose the game because I think that we're gonna have.
Wait, did you not say at the start of the
Wait,
stream here
yeah,
that
like
he was
the-
winning?
away record versus teams is fine and that. What?
Yeah,
like,
it's fine.
what?
I still think in my heart, it's just screaming L. So you know what I mean? 2-1 at Atlanta. Obviously, I want us to win. Like I want us to win. But if I'm going with my heart and my soul, it's just screaming.
You know what you do? You know it is once. I think he's trying to avoid a cooking just in case. I think this is a just in case. You know what I mean?
More than that. Yeah.
It's a just in case.
What's your actual like? Come on, man. Don't do.
I've been on 2 Arsenal streams this week, and I've predicted the loss.
No, Hooks. I got. Let me.
So if you win it, you're gonna start talking harder.
Is it like? Yeah, gigs talk. But go on.
Oh, bro, if I win the game, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, sick. We won the game. Wavy.
I don't understand. No,
if we punch them up like 5-6-0, then yeah, I'm gonna talk.
No. Can we deep this year? 6 seasons. This is Arteta's 6th official season. Well, not official, but technically 6th, but technically he's 5th in a way. 5th full season, 6th season, technically, if you count the half. Yeah, we're going into 2025, innit? Yeah. And no Erdegaard has got you moving like this.
Oh, wait. Sick. Even though he supports Spurs, dead Spurs for life. He said L or never a foul. Bro, I've been predicting.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did. I know he said that I never foul, but he kind of said a couple other bits on here, which is kind of confused. No. But quick question: is this what no Erdegaard's got you moving like one player?
But it's not even because of Erdegaard.
Well,
I don't think Erdegaard would have played if he was fit anyway.
What?
Like, this is why I think we're gonna lose, because I think we're gonna over rotate and make too many men that are too young play, and we'll underestimate the fact that Atlanta are playing at their home ground. And you get me. But however, if we go with a strong lineup, like a Premier League level lineup, then maybe it's different.
Hooks, just go, man. You're a disappointment.
What?
You're a disappointment. Just go, leave. Just leave. You know what, Hooks? I'm very disappointed in you. You know that. I promise you. And I'm very disappointed because it's not just a mentality thing for Arsenal. It's also in your fan base, including you.
What?
This mentality is shocking. This is why you lot don't amount to anything.
What? Oh, no, you're only just saying it because you just punched up Barnsley 7-0 or whatever it was.
Brother, don't talk about my. I'm
just keeping it real. Bro.
I don't see. Like I said, if you don't punch up,
you want me to lie? Okay. By the way, we're gonna punch up Atlanta 7-0. Yeah, it's gonna be
no
easy.
No one said that. Why are you gaslighting it?
Game. Do you know what I mean?
Now you're gaslighting the thing, blood. What you doing?
You know what?
Stop it.
Hold that. Yeah, don't worry. We'll ask me what was going to be a prediction when we face you, man, at Old Trafford. Yeah. You're like that.
Yeah, you struggled. I remember, even in the worst, you did struggle. You know, you just about got through that.
Huh?
You just about got through that game.
Didn't we win?
Yeah, you did, but you just about got a bit like how it's been like this season. But bro, hey, we'll see when we get there, innit? You're not far away. Actually, you are far away, but you're far away.
Bless you, man.
Bless, bro.
Guy, victim, you know.
Big up NK Northwest London says, love the channel, leave Ethan alone. Big up and thank you for the super chat. Listen, yeah.
No, that's cheeky, man. I don't like that. This is you.
I know. I feel like you can't. I feel like we can't get onto him now, innit? I feel like we can't get onto him now. I don't like that either. I don't like that shit. How about this? I'm still gonna get it. Either way. If they lose, he's still getting cashed upon a rope. I don't care, bro. Think you can predict a loss, and think you're still gonna get away with it in case you actually lose. Impossible.
You know what the maddest thing is? I hope the only way we get at him is if they don't over rotate and they play a good squad and they still lose. Then it's question time. Do you know what I mean?
You're still getting it crashed on, innit? A rope. You still getting it crashed on. Word Ted, man. You still getting it crashed on. Obviously 7-0 United. Let's quickly just touch on that before we talk on.
Talk to me nasty, bro.
Is there a part of this where you can kind of take this into the game on the weekend, or do you think this is kind of just job done? Genuinely, it's just
job done. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry if you're a United fan, innit? I just can't get gassed objectively over that fixture. I think the only positive is that right now there's a flow of goals. At least 10 goals in 2 games is kind of unknown. But the 2 oppositions where their sides are quite weak, if not really weak, anyways. So it's good. I like the rotation part of it all. Everyone got minutes in the bank. Everyone's still fit. You know, the low come off at a good time for Mazraoui. You know, Agate came off at a good time for the rest of the crew that came on, like Bruno and that. You know, Miner didn't need to feature. That's like unknown, kind of not heard of. Maguire, Evans, Toby Colley even got the run out for the 90 in left back. So it's just like rotation players that are trying to probably get in the 11. I think it will create some good competition. And at the moment, you need to go to Palace. I don't expect to beat Palace by like 3-4 goals. Even if Man United was on hot form, I don't believe in it. I think the max Man United will get against the Palace side is 2 goals. So realistically, it comes down to the defense being on job, if anything. That's it. That whole game was just a nice little token and a confidence thing. If you can't bring it to Palace and see like a 1 or 2-0 win, then it's kind of it's a failure, isn't it? I think with Palace, you just got to win at this point. But I don't want it to be a thing where it's jammy. I want it to be a thing that's like, okay, you had good spells, not just like, 90th minute, you go and get a winner. Like, because you've been playing shit all game, and then all of a sudden you get some gains. Sometimes you do need that, don't get me wrong. But against the Palace side, that's kind of under the cosh at the moment, where Leicester had some good spells there. You know, I think it was it West Ham.
Let's not like Palace are in good form because they're not.
They're not in good form. That's what I'm saying. So if there's a time to hit them, it's now, innit? In my opinion. And I'm not being funny. Without Anderson at the back, it's looking a little bit shaky. And Gay's not on the most. I don't know if Gay's fit. Like, I don't know if he's fit or he's not looking. He's got a lack of confidence at the moment, but he's missing his partner, innit? And Ketty has come through.
I think they're missing Anderson bad.
I think they're missing Elise.
Yeah, but Elise at times wasn't fit though. We've seen them win games without Elise. We've seen Mateta do the mad thing. We've seen Eze do the mad thing. Eze's had moments this season. He's had the moment against Chelsea and that. So they have players that can do damage. And Nketiah I think Nketiah actually looked good on the weekend.
No, he looked sharp.
He looked sharp. I think maybe he needed to get a shot up a little bit more earlier, but in terms of his all-round game,
and Nketiah, I'm not gonna cap. Nketiah does quite well against United. It's one of those ones where Man United's biggest weakness in defense is probably poachers, bro. That's it. But I think what they got, I think he might change the 3-4-3 kind of to a 3-5-2. I think that will suit them a little bit better. Have Eze behind and putting Nketiah and Mateta up front. I think that could be the game for them. But like Southampton, they also play 3 at the back, and so I'm hoping United, Ten Hag anyways, plays the same way, because the only way to really dismantle a high pressing side that wants to play 3 at the back is to drag their centre backs as wide as possible and get Ahmad and Rashford on the ball as quickly as possible. That's the only way. You got to flood them. At the moment of time, they're not on good form. So, but it could be the time where they could get on form because it's United, so they're going to be up for it 100%. It's not easy at Palace. Don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be.
Is it away or is it out? Is that away or?
It's at Palace.
Oh, it's at Palace. Okay, cool. Yeah.
To be fair, Palace have only they dismantled us there. Was it last season? They dismantled us.
different dynamic. Mateta was on fire. Elise was on fire. Obviously, was likely to get a move. Eze was fit and firing. They were just doing really well. Obviously, Anderson and Gahey were doing their thing. They even went and remember they beat us at Anfield. Yes, we peppered them and couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, but they got the result. They got the 3 points. I think Palace are a different beast at times last season in odd games. They're known for their upsets. I think this season, the way they've started, I think this is probably like, I know this sounds weird to say from a standards perspective, but I think for Man United, this is a good time to play Crystal Palace, bro. Well, I don't think that's crazy to say. I think it's a good time to play Crystal Palace.
No, it has to be. It has to be. There's no if buts or maybes. It goes for pretty much.
Xerxes should have had a brace last game in it. Let's keep it a buck. Xerxes should have had a brace last game.
It should have been more. I wanted more. And to be fair, I know you wanted a goal against Barnsley, but it didn't work. I don't really care at this moment in time. I need Rashford, really and truly. Rashford needs to be a hitter, and Ahmad needs to be the hitter, and Garnacho needs to come on and just be the impact. If you can keep that going, then yeah, maybe you get a little something going. Ten Hag needs to prove that he's the guy. I don't believe he is. There's going to be a blip somewhere, because last time I checked, we've got who? We've got Palace on the weekend. Then I think we got Tottenham after that. Then we got Villa away, with obviously a Europa game in the middle of that.
Yeah,
which is at home as well to FC20. So, bro, you got to get a good run of form, bro. You got to get a good game, like a good no losing for the next 9-10 games. Be difficult, though.
I hear it. I think,
bro, United's got a long way to go. Man, let's put it like that. I think another weakness for Palace is aerially in the defense. They look weak. No Anderson, no Partey. We'll see, anyways, man. United's
So
a
you
bit.
reckon
United-
Anderson? Because I said I think Anderson's actually a little bit better than Gahey.
I
Said
think
it
he's
in
more.
the window.
I think he's.
He is
was
older.
their-
He's 28
he
in
was
it.
their-
Like
It was more for me. He was more their leader at the back, like the commander. I look at Gay as more of a guy that gets told what to do, not the one that commands what to do. If that makes sense.
yeah.
Who you
I
got?
do hear it.
The thing is, it's not even just us that needs to look at it. I think there's a few teams similar at this moment in time. Like I think Tottenham might be a little bit nervous against Brentford. Brentford will play ball, and it might hit them the way they don't want to be hit, especially with the high line settings. Right? Again, Chelsea's away to West Ham. You lot at Bournemouth. Don't get me wrong. You're at Anfield. You should win in it. But I think there's a few similar teams that are in a similar position of where like you're still deciding what kind of team you've got going on. And you can kind of define a little bit like, let me see how this season's going to go. Chelsea, I think it's the same thing. Vista got injured. That's a big miss, but that's a big miss. I'm not going to cap. Relying on Mbermo for goals is a bit mad. So, yeah. Are you confident? Do you think there could be a little bit of a setting? Like, if Bournemouth come and set up the part of the bus and you don't win, let's just say even if it's a draw.
I think there is. I'm not gonna lie. There is gonna be some suspense until the deadlock gets broken in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that first goal. I think if you get the first goal early, I think the game's done. I think the game's probably done. I just think that if it's like 50, 60th minute and it's still 0-0,
I'll be
like,
there. Actually,
you
guess
know what I'm saying?
I will be there because I will be hit.
But obviously, yeah, well, we'll both be exactly. We're not gonna be there. But yeah, no. But we don't really need to speak about the Bournemouth game. I'll say for now. I'm only just saying, just because obviously I don't want to go into too much detail in the game against Barnsley. I'm just saying there were positives in that game. I'm just saying, were there any that can be taken into the game? And I think, as I said, it's the perfect time to play Palace. But just to move on from Man United, Arsenal versus Atalanta. Now, Hooks obviously predicted a loss. Not that he's going to get away with it.
Yeah.
Like, do you think, like, chat, what are we saying in terms of what Arsenal can get out of that game?
Well,
I think Arsenal should still win that game. Personally, I still think Arsenal should win this game.
I didn't know this. So I'm looking at what Atalanta have, what they got in, right? Cool. Hear me out, yeah? So according to this, they brought in that Cataler guy from, I don't know what his name is, from AC Milan. The attacking midfielder, him. They got Retegui, which is okay striker who gives a crap. I didn't realize. I forgot they got Ben Godfrey and they bought Sulemana in DM and they got Zaniolo.
Yeah, they got Zaniolo.
Hey, that's. I'm not gonna. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Like, do you see Atalanta unlocking the defense of Arsenal if they play a little bit more compact? Could it be something similar, like AC Milan versus Liverpool? Maybe. I think it's too difficult to call, because it's not like Arsenal can see mad goals. Lookman's saying he's gonna cook. I mean, if they play Ben White again, Ben White might be in trouble this game. He's not been defensively as good as what people think on a 1v1, this at the moment so far.
Yeah, Ben White has looked shaky. He has looked shaky in his 1v1s. He has looked a bit shaky. I think, but do you not reckon Arsenal could just blitz them before Atalanta could get settled?
Who's that?
I said, don't you think Arsenal could blitz them before Atalanta could get settled?
No.
Or do you think Arsenal don't come out the blocks firing? You think as an instruction they won't come out the blocks firing?
No, I don't think so. Unless it's small blood, innit? Unless it's small blood, I don't really see it.
Because we're at Atalanta in the league. Udinese are top, it's killing me.
Yeah, they're having a good season at the moment, anyways.
But I mean, everyone wants to, bro. Hold on, everyone wants to talk about Milan having a shit start, bro. Atalanta are 9th and Milan are 10th. They're 1 point apart.
All right, let's get one thing straight. They lost to Torino away, which is kind of standard, and they also got battered by Inter Milan.
Yeah, and they just about beat Fiorentina.
Fiorentina are good. They're a good side.
They're 14th.
But from what I can see though, is that Atalanta's defense looks kind of shaky though. But if we're going off what we can see in results wise, because let's not act like we watched them, we haven't. According to what we see there, 2 goals shipped against Fiorentina, 4 against Inter Milan, and then 2 against Torino. I mean, not being funny, but Napoli are second. Not being funny, it's a little bit shaky, isn't it? So yeah, maybe this is also a similar. That's what I'm saying. It might be something quite similar to Milan, the Milan game versus Liverpool.
Yeah, but
Atalanta are going to attack them.
You can't take these guys lightly, innit? Like, yeah, cool. We dominated the game against Milan, but if we let them get that second goal, it would have been. You know how these man can set up. If you go 2-0 down, it could just get a bit long. The way these man can just set up and how resolute these defensive. I don't know. I think Arsenal should get the job done. If we're going off the logic about the form in the league, but we kind of know Arsenal's away record in the Champions League. They don't tend to play well throughout the 90 minutes, in my opinion.
If Atalanta come with the high energy, because you remember there's no Erdegaard, so people got to remember this. There's no Erdegaard. So the one that unlocks the defense is, for me, is gonna. This could be where Arsenal find it a little bit tricky, innit? In my opinion, we got to see what Nwaneri's about. I think he's quite promising. I think he might even get the nod this time, maybe. But he trusted Trossard in the 10. That experiment against Spurs failed, right? And that's away. And you could probably say Spurs might be pretty much a tougher fixture at this point. I think next he might put maybe Jesus or Kai Havertz there next. I think that's the next best thing for him potentially. But I don't know, man. Arsenal, it's a bit unknown because we don't really see their team without Erdegaard in it. So it's kind of hard to judge it.
Yeah.
I think if they come with a high energy, which they usually do, Atalanta, I mean, yeah, I think Arsenal could be under the cosh, but it might suit Arsenal to hit them on the break. That's the way I look at it.
It could definitely suit Arsenal on the break.
I think it suits Arsenal. I don't think Arteta's going to go for it.
Out. Is this Sterling's time? Is it Sterling's Sterling's
It's an option. It's an option, isn't it?
It's a good option. I think I wouldn't play Martinelli this game. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't play Martinelli either. I'll probably start Sterling, and I got a feeling he ends up putting Kai Havertz in the 10, innit?
Trossard's quite good in Champions League, though, innit? Trossard was quite good for Arsenal in Champs.
Yeah, maybe. But Sterling might need more minutes. How many minutes did he get against Spurs?
Like 10, 15. He didn't get too long.
Yeah, I don't think he lost the whole game. Then he probably gets on the bench.
I don't think he needs the whole game. I don't think Sterling needs the whole game. I think maybe if Sterling plays or opens his account, he starts on the weekend against City. That's
the one. You're right.
I don't know. Do you agree? Genuinely, do you agree?
Yeah. No. He does. I think he's gonna warrant a start. Who they playing? They want to play against City. He's got a point to prove as well, innit? And they might. I don't know if they. I don't think they play against.
Well against. Doesn't Sterling naturally play well against City? Doesn't he play well?
Yeah, he did. He did when he was Chelsea.
Does Sterling play well against City? I might be wrong. Chelsea man. Then what's Sterling like against City? Bit over the time he was there.
By the way, HR, that makes no sense. Trossard false 9, but Ethan Kidd in the 10. Why would you play a false 9 then? No point. You play a target man for that reason, for playing a 10 then, no?
Ethan would have to play in the 8.
Yeah, the advanced 8 or on the wing, but I don't see that being the case.
Yeah.
I don't think Walker. The thing is, I don't think Walker plays next game.
Yeah, he cooked. Yeah,
I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be Rico Lewis at right back this weekend, and he plays Vardio left back because Vardio was on the bench, innit? He just come back from international duty and stuff. Walker didn't have the greatest games.
I don't know. It just looks pretty, innit?
You man this chat is you man are a joke, man, bro.
Honestly, this is killing me, bro. You know what's funny? I don't even know what HR sounds like in real life, but I heard him say it. When I read it, I heard him. I don't know, it just looks pretty, innit? That's how he said it, but but yeah, no, I listen, according to the Chelsea fans as well, yeah, he ripped up Walker, in it. He played well against them. So yeah. Once really doesn't rate Martinelli, even putting Sterling ahead of him, I hear it. Nah, bro, like I don't rate Martinelli, but I still think Sterling's an option. I also said I did say Trossard's an option as well because he's decent in Champions League. If we're gonna go score prediction, we'll probably end up doing more score predictions tonight after the City game. But I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal in it. I just think they're better than Atalanta. I just think they're just better than them, innit? Like I know Arsenal aren't great in the champs away from home, but I just think they should get the job done. I feel like this is this is an early type of this is an early game in the Champions League, so I feel like there shouldn't be too much pressure.
We'll see, man.
Chat, give us some score predictions before we close out.
I think Atalanta. I'm gonna go a draw. I think it's gonna be a draw, man.
By the way, you lot, we're the target. The like target's 150 likes, and we're on 128. If we're having like 320 people in there, we gotta hit 150 likes. By the way, so please remember to hit that like button. Don't be a fraud. Pay your rent, people. Smash that like button, please, before we get to the end of the stream. So what was you gonna say, man? Say it again. Your score prediction.
No, I think it will end up being a draw. What about tonight? You didn't even spoke on City versus Inter Milan. You know.
Yeah, it was gonna just that was the last thing. That's the last topic, the Inter Milan City game. But I was telling these lot to stop being frauds and smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remember guys, 17 likes to go. Let's get there. But yeah, no, Inter Milan versus what was your score prediction?
For who?
For
Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah, what's your score prediction?
Yeah, just a draw. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I reckon it's a draw, innit?
Score draw or board draw?
Score draw.
All right, say less. City Inter. City Inter.
It just screams hard. I don't know about you, man, but it just screams Haaland, man.
City stinker, Haaland screamer.
It just screams Haaland to me, man.
I mean, they're at the Etihad. What's isn't their record in the champs at the Etihad actually disgusting?
Yeah, man, it's horrible.
Yeah, Inter Man ain't doing shit, are they?
I don't.
They're not doing shit, are they?
You know what though? Inter Milan look really good though, innit? Like they still look good, but I just don't know if it's enough at the Etihad. I'll be there.
I think Lautaro Martinez could have something for them. You could have.
The guy's so overrated. Please stop. Can we stop?
No, you know me, bro. Unpopular opinion. I think he's decent, bro. Sorry.
But that sounded mad flamboyant. But what's it called? Yeah. Nah, man, it's not it.
I think he's good still.
It's not it, man. It's not it. Not for me. Nah, you know what? I think Man City will probably end up winning this game 2-0. You know what it is? Haaland has a point to prove and a record to break. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's a scary Haaland. When Haaland wants to start targeting records, this is it. This is his time to, beat Cristiano Ronaldo. Appearances for goals.
First, wait, is it how many? So if he doesn't score, will he not get the record? Is he like?
I think he's got like 2 appearances. I don't know.
How many goals? He's on 98. Is he on 98 or 99?
He's on 99, I think. And
yeah, bro. Yeah, he's bagging. He's doing that. He's bagging. He's grabbing that. He's definitely grabbing that.
Yeah, I don't know what the record like that is, but I think he needs one. I think he needs a goal to beat the record basically in the next 2 games. Because I think Ronaldo done it like 103 appearances, where I think Haaland's done it in like 100 or 101.
It's probably going to be a penalty, to be fair, some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, you go down in the ages. But to be fair, I didn't even know that was a stat until it was brought up. Commentary and we got Coventry and Spurs. They might have to be an emergency stream tonight. And I'll have to call up
Coventry Spurs. Fuck yeah.
There might have to be something. Like I might have to call. I know George. One thing we won't get is George in it. That won't happen. But I'll try. I'll try in it, and Deji as well. I'll try. But we'll be on Ash's show anyway, so I'll be hearing the mad excuses.
Who even cares about Spurs Coventry now?
I do. No. We do because that means we're gonna have to run up an extra show. Like, do you know what I mean? We have to run up an extra show. We have to. Deji must. Everyone likes a Deji cooking, and George. We're gonna have to try and make that up.
I do hear it. No, I do hear it. Let's get some score predictions for City though. Obviously, I think it's going to be an interesting one. But I think I'm going to go 2-1. I think Lautaro's got something for them. I think DeMarco goal for Italy just still is rent free in my head. That, bro, there was so much tech in that volley. DeMarco's actually a disgusting baller, Like he is.
But defensively, he's absolutely shit.
Like He's basically a centre mid the way he plays. Like he's
defensively, it's defensively super shit.
I wouldn't say super shit, but I'm gonna say 1-0 Inter. Bastoni. I mean, listen, man. If Inter can get a little win over Man City, yeah, listen, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind a little couple of daps tears, man. I wouldn't mind it.
Bro, I'm in hope.
I wouldn't mind it. You get it. I'm gonna go 2-1 Man City is my prediction. 8 lakhs to go, by the way, people. 8 lakhs to go. Let's see what some of the score predictions are in the chat. KLC saying 2-1 Inter. No, it's 2-1 City, bro. 2-1 City. Z saying 3-1 City. KLC saying 3-1 City. Artera saying 1-0 Inter. Man City's a techie Chilwell. What? Don't never mention Chilwell them and DeMarco in the same sentence. Come on, my boy. Spurs for life saying 3-1 City. HR saying 3-2 City. What makes me laugh is that man rate Adogi, but DeMarco is super shit. Marcus, bro. DeMarco is not dead defensively. DeMarco is cold. Like he's a real bad man. I'm telling you that now. He's a bad boy still. But guys, we're gonna end it there. As we're closing out, 3 likes until we hit 150. So someone like the video and someone go and do that. Big up everyone in the chat. It's been a good stream. We should either be back before the game tonight or after the game. I'm not too sure. It depends on availability at this moment, which we're just still I'm trying to sort out in the background. So smash the like button. Let me know who your man of the match was for the Liverpool game. Let me know who your man of the match was for big up Villa as well. We didn't really get to speak about Villa, but it was against Young Boys. But big up Villa for their 3-0 win, man.
It's against. What's another word? You can't really call it. The Young G's.
Young G's. Big up Mandy, big up Chills, big up David, big up K. Let's see as well. What's DeMarco doing now that Chill wasn't doing before injuries? Hey man. But listen, did you see Duran's goal? Yeah, Duran's doing his thing, man. Duran's doing his thing. How about this? Maybe you remember onto something. But how about this? Even the Chelsea fans were upset at the Duran price as well. So proving everyone wrong. Maybe he's the guy. But listen, we'll see you in the next one. Keep smashing the like button and all that good stuff. We've hit our like target. Subscribe to Never a Foul, please. If you subscribe to Big Six Pants, you must subscribe to Never a Foul. It's almost mandatory at this point. And yeah, man, we're gonna get to 12.2 very, very soon. 60 something away. Take care, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Martinelli still fucking shit.